Evening, guys. Okay, while it gets late or dark so fast when you're finishing work late, and I've been struggling to get back to answer a load of questions about the amazing Jonsered saws, which I have a few for sale. So this one is my Jonsered 920, and I've been a little bit torn about whether or not to sell her or not, and yeah, been a little bit torn about whether or not to sell this girl, just because the two vintage down arms I have, one is turned up and it's not quite in dire condition, but it's a lot worse than I thought, the Fury, and so I'm kind of exchanging mint saws really for really old less than mint saws. So anyway, this is the spectacular Swedish Jonsered 920. This one's 1984, made from 82. Just, it's hard to speak highly enough about these saws. So 87 cc's, 54mm piston, thumper of a piston. That's in really big saw territory. 54mm piston, 38mm stroke, all mag alloy construction. Obviously chain braked, adjustable oiler, and full AV mounted. This girl is unusual in a few respects, which is one, all the bolts are the correct sourced Jonsered nuts and bolts, so they're all 12/9 hardness stamped bolts all the way around, all Jonsered parts. She's had which I bought from, I may have mentioned it in one of my other videos in fact, so she has a genuine period Sandvik large stud fitment for the Jonsered 404 24-inch guide bar, absolutely brand new. In fact, I'll show a few of the bits I bought for her, which is really interesting. 404, brand new rim sprocket to match, brand new 404, one of these almost like a harvester style chain. The teeth are unbelievable, just frightening to look at, spectacular. And she had a correct pull cord rebuild, and the spring's been correctly white greased and fantastic. Had a correct carburetor kit, had a correct fuel pickup, the tank vent, the little brass sintered breather in the end, correct Jonsered part in, excellent air filter, brand new BPM 7RA NGK plug for her, and she's just literally a spectacular condition saw. Never cut with her, she's just purely a show saw, and so they can run up to a 36-inch bar. So she's currently running fitted with, this is with one of my 24-inch bars, and so I'll do a camera walk around as well. It's a bit black, but I'll do a camera walk around. So the other things which I've advertised with her are, comes with a brand new Oregon 73 LPX, so that's Oregon's full chisel chain, fantastic, and Oregon also make a lot of Carlton's chains, so full chisel, both 3/8 and 404. Has brand new rim sprockets, 3/8 and 404, and has again brand new Carlton. This is one of Carlton's Super Pro period bars, really quite expensive as well, £44, but a beautiful bar. So 18-inch bar, and again correct stud fitment, because they're a larger stud than some of the Huskies on the 920, and still has the original sleeve for the Sandvik, 24-inch bar. Okay, so how does she run? So I've taken some shots of the piston, and let's see if we can do a walk around with the camera. It might be a bit black, but we'll see what we can do. So they were made in a 4-year window, I think from 82 to 87 or 82 to 86, around that period, and the piston on this girl is completely unmarked, and you can still see all the factory machine lines in her, just not had that life. Paint at the front is spectacular. Let's see if she starts with that throttle lock. So even with no throttle lock on, not choked, one pull and she tends to be away. I guess with a dry tank she'll take a couple of pulls to prime, but spectacular, straight up to peak revs and then down to a thumping steady idle, just flawless running. So as far as I can tell is virtually unblemished. There might be the tiniest crack here I noticed earlier on when I was pulling it out my other workshop. Chain brake perfect. Yeah, there she is. As I say, they are virtually impossible to find completely original all the way around, and so yeah, she's really a gorgeous example. So hopefully suitable for one of you guys out there. And there was a lot of interest abroad, but I'm a little bit loath to post some of the big engines abroad just because of so many problems now and deliverers not arriving. Let me show you on a restart. Spectacular engine. So just sublime running. And okay, let's put the camera around her, give people a better idea. Or we'll try to anyway. So I hope this comes out. Wow, the paint almost looks wet, but it's not. This is bone dry. This is just the just the finish on this saw. No damage to the rear housing. Correct kill switch. Black handle paint, lovely. The choke mechanism and the throttle lock built into the choke working perfectly. No damage to the top covers. Correct side cap nuts for the clutch cover. Yeah, gorgeous running oiler on this saw. There's this beautiful Sandvik Swedish guide bar set up with these. I wonder if I can get a shot of these teeth. They are possibly the longest 404 teeth I have seen. Hey guys, I wonder if that's coming out. Can't tell. Yeah, monsters. Fantastic. And then beautiful original exhaust, all original nuts and bolts, original felling spike in lovely condition. Correct filler caps. And then the underside, just a beautiful example. And then here is the original vintage Sandvik sleeve for the brand new guide bar, brand new chain. Oh, new rim sprocket, again not fitted. Brand new, well, fitted for size and fit. Brand new Oregon LPX, again they're spectacular chains. And this brand new "18" Super Pro bar from Colton. So it's interesting, although I don't do huge amounts of cutting, even in my limited cutting, my preference is probably I find sometimes a 15 or 16 inch bar perhaps a touch small, and so the 18 inch bars I found really flexible. Alright guys, let's get this back on the tripod. Maybe. Well, that'll do. So the 18 inch bars I found just a touch more flexible in terms of size and weight balance, and with a 24 on you could pretty well cut, well, almost anything you like, you know, nearly 4 foot across. Let me show this girl on a restart. So absolutely flawless running, and so I hope that answers most people's questions. And it's nice when you put on brand new guide bars. Have you noticed how the oiling is just so even all the way across the bar? Just fantastic. I think it really sets these off well with the period Sandvik bar being Swedish. Just love the overall look, and she also looks great as well with the Colton bar with the Oregon 73 LPX chain on. Okay guys, thanks for watching. So any questions I've missed, please just ask. I think did I mention they are can run up to a 36 inch bar? Not sure, but apparently can run from a 16 to a 36, and 18 and 24 supplied with this one with 2 brand new chains. Okay, stay safe guys, bye for now.